Hello, 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 and welcome back to the 12 Days of Christmas. We are on day 9, and today we're going to be talking about self-massage. Now, many moons ago, I trained to do massage therapy, and it was inspired because I'd actually learned to do massage with my first real beautiful boyfriend, as he used to massage his dad for kind of therapeutic reasons. And he taught me. And then when we'd go to parties and festivals, I ended up just massaging people. It's like, oh, give me a back. Here you go. Da, 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 da. And I went to train in Manchester. I went to a beautiful lady called Cindy up in Manchester to train. And as I was training, I realized that my intuitive massage was a lot more satisfying to give and I think to receive. Now, I'm not disrespecting people that use, the bed and they kind of, they go through a clear system. And it is really important. If you're going to massage one part of the body, you want to massage the whole body. Okay. And it's really worth understanding anatomy and physiology for this. And of course, we did that in the course. But I couldn't do it and feel fulfilled. Okay. And then a few years later, when I went to do to be part of a shamanic ceremony, and I didn't realize it's ayahuasca, and it was an ayahuasca ceremony. And the shamans that were running it, the Peruvian shamans, they asked me, so they watched me massage everybody, and they asked me to do some healing on them. And I did. And what came after was a vision with some ancestors of mine that was saying you need to do shamanic massage. And this in 2026, I'll be finally teaching it. So I finished the course manual. But the essence of it is that intuitively we all know how to massage. Like if you've ever had like a sting, you go, oh, you rub your face, right? You're massaging yourself. It's not rocket science. But what is the science is things like, for example, did you know we had a lymphatic system in the body? Now, a lot of people know we obviously have a blood system. We've all seen blood, but not everyone knows about the lymph system until you might hear somebody who's got lymph cancer or something like this, right? Lymphedema or something like this. You go, oh, what does that mean? Now, it was the biggest thing that I probably learned actually, apart from muscle names and, things like this, because when you massage in the body, you really need to go up because the lymph system does not have a heart pumping it. Well, we might say that that's a debatable point these days, but the point is there isn't a flow that happens with the lymph system unless you consciously drain the lymph. So big warning here, if you're ever going to massage yourself or another person, I can already feel that shifting energy in my arm, go up. On the physical level, people, if you're talking about Chinese medicine and things like this, they will say you would go up and down because of the different meridians. But this is just working on the physical level. You would go up, and it's the same with the legs. You're going to go up if you're doing sweeps, okay? Because when you bring the energy up, when you bring your hand up, you're basically letting out that you're shifting the lymph, and it will go back into the channels, back into the and I can't think now if it goes into the bloodstream. I think it does. And then it goes into the liver and kidneys, and it gets all detoxified. Might have been good if I looked that up, mine. But the point is, I do understand the science, but my wish is to share with people the principles, okay? Because this is why if you exercise, you're already shifting the lymph in your body, okay? And it's the same like a lot of yoga and tai chi. When you do certain movements, you're really exercising. When you go up, think of that, everything's draining out. So the lymph you're already helping. Gravity is helping, and I know every morning when I do yoga, it will clear. If I've got like a bit of stuffiness, as soon as I start doing yoga, it clears. It just clears it because it's helping the body system do what it needs to do. And because we live sedentary lives, we end up very sluggish. I mean, I feel really tired, I'm going to rest more. It doesn't actually work. It just means you're stagnating your body more. Sometimes we need to sleep, right? But for sure, I understand, having done yoga for nearly 30 years and doing massage for near on 30 years as well. I know the benefit of it. And every time I have a shower, I massage my body in the shower. I have like a hand mitt and I literally massage it. And it's good for your skin. It creates sorry, like inspires blood flow. So massage doesn't just clear the lymph, okay? So when if you wanted to self-massage, okay, it might take a while to do your whole body and really, really go into it. But what you can do is just start with your hands, okay? So even rubbing your hands is very healthy. We have meridians in our hands, we have chakras here, we have chakras at the end of our fingers, which is why mudras work. If you've ever seen people doing different mudras, literally that will shift your body as well. I often meditate through different mudras and it will really heal your body, but we're not going to go into that today. But just literally, you can just do some rubbing up and down your fingers, going up and down like this. Okay. And do that on each hand. Okay. What you would start with is effleurage, though, which is just smooth motions. Okay. And that's, you can do that on your hand, you can do that on your arms, you can do that on your back. You can do the smooth motion and trust your body and trust your intuition. And I pretty much guarantee you'll be helping yourself. So working down the face is the cleansing of the lymph, okay, the same as your arms as well. And the other technique that a lot of people use with massage is circling, okay, and that is literally doing little circles. Now, I will be teaching shamanic massage soon. I'm just saying, am I allowed to actually teach this? Maybe I'm not, but a disclaimer here. I'm sharing with you something that works with me. And if you want to go into this, like, please don't do it on the clients if you're not actually trained and certified and insured, because, you know, physical bodies, people have injuries, you have to be careful of contraindications. But for yourself, just having a light rub like this, I guarantee you feel amazing. Okay. You can practice whether you go slower, whether you go faster. Feel your body, like get to know your body, and little by little, you will work into a routine, like doing your shoulders, for example. Obviously, you can go and pay to do a have a massage, a real therapeutic massage. It's beautiful. But if you don't have a lot of money, if you don't have a lot of time, you can literally do this. If you're waiting for, you're waiting in a queue at a shop, you're like, oh, what do people do? We scroll right on the phone. No, take somewhere in your body and think, I'm going to massage myself, right? Why not? You can massage your neck, you can massage your jaw. It's very good. You've probably seen facial yoga. I do a lot of facial yoga. And again, I kind of did it before it was like everyone knew about it because it just feels good. And as a kid, I would rub my face and my mum would go, what are you doing? Take your hands off your face. But it was my intuition. I knew it felt good, so I did it. And of course, it can really help with your jawline. It can help you keep your body supple. It can release adhesions. It can move toxins. So even if you do 5 minutes a day in a different part of your body, I pretty much guarantee you'll be releasing toxins. So make sure you stay hydrated with this. It calms your nervous system down, so you might sleep better. You might release emotions that you didn't know you had because you've been stressed, okay? Try it out on friends. Try it out on your partner. You can massage your feet. Okay, a good time to do it is before bed. So you might choose your hands one day, your feet the next. You might do your shoulders the next day. Or you might go in the bath and literally like massage your whole body. It's really good for women. Of course, you can know like there's the whole lump test. But actually, my belief is if you were to massage your boobs and breasts and your whole torso area, you'll not only spot lumps, but you'll actually be preventing them because you will be helping your body to flush out toxins. Okay. I absolutely love massage and I love self-massage. And it's been a very strange journey for me because when I first studied massage, I was like, wow, this is it. I have found the thing. I'm going to do massage at festivals. And then I didn't. And that's when I started hitting my edges. If you've seen videos before, I talk about coaching a lot because I love coaching and it's helped me understand when you hit an inner block your subconscious fear, you're going to have a growth edge. So you want to do a thing, and then your subconscious goes, hell to the hell no, I'm not doing that, because there's some deep, deeply held fear, and it might be this life, other life, childhood, and from our ancestors. Okay, so that started kicking in when I trained, 20 years ago when I trained, and that's okay, it's fine, because it led me into other things. And I know when I started doing my work with clients, I realized I wanted to help them on their whole life. I didn't just want to heal their body and send them away. I wanted to do coaching and kind of soul mentorship, and that's what I do now. But the essence of what I learn and what I experience through doing intuitive massage with people, it stays with me now. Okay, so I hope that helps you. Just thinking if there's anything else. I hope that you take full responsibility with this. Don't come back and tell me off because you're doing this. Okay. Disclaimer, disclaimer, disclaimer. Drink lots of water. Don't necessarily do anything strenuous. If you're going to do a massage, do it when you have a time that you can relax. So like maybe later in the evening is good. Do not do it straight after you've eaten, because your body blood shunts. Okay, so when you eat, your body's blood will tend to go towards your guts, so that you can start the digestive system. And it means that if you then start massaging your shoulder, your body goes, oh, I don't know what's happening, and the body tries to put the blood there because it's responding to the stimulus, and then your digestive system will not be so happy. All right, so just don't, usually about an hour after you've eaten, certainly if it's a big meal. Okay, don't do massage until then. Do it before bed. It's a great time to do it. You can choose some beautiful essential oils. Again, make sure you're not allergic to them, and just enjoy relaxing and really pampering yourself. Okay, so I hope you have enjoyed that. I hope maybe you already do this, and I hope you do. But if you don't and you haven't done it ever before, have a go. Okay, have courage. Take faith in yourself and your intuition, because your hands will know what they're doing. They want, that's what hands do. That okay, they can be dexterous, and it's good for your hands as well. It can make your hands really strong to do massage. So I hope you've enjoyed that. It's been really nice to share my passion about self massage with you, and I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. Have a lovely, lovely day, and see you soon. Take care. Bye for now.